Hey, what is up, Galint fans and family? We are here for Galint Melee Open Fall Edition. I'm here joined by the wonderful Stelios. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty well. It's been a little bit since we've had a Galint Melee Open. Last time we were here was a summer edition, but now, as you guys might be able to see, I don't think it's see a Christmas tree in the background, but winter is coming, but it's still technically fall. We're here for the fall edition. It's going to be a fun time. There's a lot of big hitters in this
Yep.
East Coast bracket, so I'm actually excited to see it. We got names like IBDW, Faust, Slow King, Ben. Lots of names are in this one, so it's going to be fun. And also just coming off the big win for Frenzy in the European bracket. Congrats again. We're getting right back into it. Go from square one. Fresh new bracket, 100+ people in the East Coast one, but I'm excited for this one.
Y- Yeah, it's gonna be a really good one. So it looks like we're gonna get started with our first matchup really soon. But yeah, you got the Christmas tree rocking and rolling. We just got done eating turkey here in the States. I don't know how many Canadians we have in chat.
Mhm.
But I got socks on the wall, if that's cool. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But yeah, we're gonna get hopped into our first match relatively quickly. But guys, thank you so much for spending some time with the GMO Fall Edition. And let us know, what are you thankful for in the chat. I would love to hear from you guys. But right now we're hopping in with bandanabloom and OtES.
Ooh, OtES. Yeah, I've seen plenty of OtES gameplay from stuff like the Salt Mine, but other like locals that I think are around like the Midwest, East Coast area, so I'm familiar with. And Falco, I can't say I'm as familiar with, but OtES already getting a quick 0 to death in this one, and he's just kind of continuing to run wild right now.
Yeah, bandanabloom kind of struggling to get started. All right, first shine goes down. It's a quick little two-shot pickup, but OtES immediately drill, reverse up tilt, get started, and Randall kind of mixing up the timing there on that follow through. Should be a quick cleanup, but great angle from OtES. OtES trades out and will be favorable. 2 stocks up here for OtES.
Yeah, and things I'm kind of noticing already in this one too is that OtES usually is getting like a good amount of percent per hit. As you guys see in the combo counter down in the corner, shout out to Advanced City Primal for this nice little combo counter. Is that usually they'll get like a good amount of percent, at least like sending either banana boats into either like a corner or like towards ledge. It's not really allowing much opportunity for them to kind of follow up. Good defensive option to get back to the ledge too, and also just retreats back. He's not confident in his ledge dash at all too, and he's holding the stage really, really well. It's just making things tricky. So I'm not really seeing like too many like strong strings from the Falco, which you kind of really need in the matchup. And that strong hit backer could have been the conversion he was looking for. Only finds a soft hit though, and OtES is also just like not. Well, he's like going in, sometimes like cheating a little bit too, and still looking good despite losing that stock, living to 171, which not really used to seeing on Yoshi's.
That's a very high value stock if you're OtES. Still a whole stock and 80% advantage. Traded hit again. Very high value for OtES. OtES claiming another stock into their back pocket. 3 stocks to 1 here set up. And we're seeing a lot of his stuff here from bandanabloom to kind of hold down that entry into center stage with those up tilts. Great way to interrupt a lot of movement out off the ledge, just outside of that effective Galint range, but we're not seeing a lot of conversions off those up tilts. So we'll hope to get that going as the set goes on.
And yeah, even like those trades at the ledge, it's going to go right back in OtES's favor. And yeah, now like a pretty solid start to. I think this is in the best of 3 territories. So, if you're bandanabloom, you really got to think about, okay, what do I need to kind of think about? I'm getting blown up a lot. I'm not really finding these strong strings, which Falco just really wants to have. Because the thing that's just so volatile when you're playing a spacey matchup is that both of them just combo the crap out of each other. It's just really, really hard, especially like if you're Fox and you're getting pillow comboed. It's tough. But I haven't really been able to see that much, as I've been kind of saying. Whereas OtES is just like do the kind of rush down, fall back, maybe take a hit. We saw at the end crouch cancel into a reversal. So I want to see what bandanabloom has for this FD counter pick.
Here we go. It's an interesting counter pick. I guess lasers, strong hits of up tilt, pillar combos do have that potential, and I do believe Mango said that. Falco actually wins it on the stage unless they get grabbed over and over again, and that's right what we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
OtES tossing bandanabloom up in the air like a hacky sack, and that is a 35 hit combo and a death for bandanabloom.
Yeah, I want to see. I'm curious to see like what the high score is going to be on that guy. I'm like, okay, I was keeping track of it too until you mentioned like this is going to be like some crazy. This is only the first set of the day for the East Coast bracket, so I want to see who can get that combo a high score. I'm not sure what the highest score was in the European bracket, but definitely got to see it. Oh, he might break it. Okay, hold on.
Getting a little bit custom with that falling soft hit up there, and I was really excited to see what OtES had for us. But with the neutral air, dash attack, up smash, bread and butter. It's a classic. Can't complain. Stock advantage here for OtES once again.
Here's the grab once more. Ooh, okay. We're got these up tilts instead of opting to get a re-grab too, because you're popping Falco up at his mid% where he's in a pretty like healthy combo like ratio for or range for his percents, and OtES just making maximum value out of that, just punishing Bandana Bloom around the stage with a quick up smash, and he's out of here. But one more stock, gotta make something happen your Bandana Bloom.
Hey, Bandana Bloom's starting to get it popped up with some early jump cancel shines, but you know, it's a really difficult thing to know. It's pretty certain to say that OtES is the higher ranked player here, and you're playing for the upset. And FD is one of those matches where if you get 3 to 4 early openings on your stock, that you can make an upset happen on FD. Unfortunately, when it's a Fox Falco match, that's really intrinsic on you having those pillar combos going, and that's pretty difficult moving forward, especially in that match specifically. If you're the Fox in that, and all you have to do is get 4 grabs and execute on that, it's a little bit easier. But I'm hoping Bandana Bloom learned a couple things on that throughout that set. They had some good positioning, especially on that Yoshi's game, setting up those up tilts to blockade center stage. But it really comes down to, if you get that up tilt, I feel like he just didn't know what to do after.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like you've come this far, but like I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Basically, I always think of like I think I've said it before, at least in other blocks I say to people. It's like the plankton. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far after you get the first hit, and then it kind of like you kind of just learn from that. Okay, now I'm getting beat up. Okay, now I know what to do next time. All right, what is like another Falco player that I talked to have to say about that? But you know, when they watch the VODs back, if they do, let's see what they kind of learn from it. Because yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm seeing some things from Bandana Bloom, but like I want to see like this kind of follow up. Like, what's your next step in the flow chart, and what can you see here? And yeah, throughout the FD game, it's just kind of like I only really saw it at the very end when it was probably too little, too late. Okay, we see a pillar combo, but then again, OtES just kind of turns it around and almost shine spiked up at the end. So like, okay, that's gonna be curtains, but that's the first one of the day. OtES moving on, repping I think HRG and some other orgs as well. It's always like them at Midnight Blue, like rep so many sponsors. I always forget how many there are. It's like there's just like these like elaborate long sponsor things. But hey, shout out to OtES as we kind of move along.